People out here will believe anything that people fucking say to them. Let me tell you, regardless of how much it doesn't fucking make sense, regardless of how much it fucking contradicts what the fuck the person that told you already before, excuse my language. But alright, look, let me tell you something that just doesn't fucking make sense. Alright, I was thinking about it earlier. I mean, because me, I never believed that shit that they try to tell you about the way that the separation in the races happened, because darker skinned people are down in Africa because there's more sun, and then over in Europe they turn light skinned because there's not as much sun and it's a colder climate. Oh yeah, people. This shit doesn't fucking make sense, man. It doesn't fucking make sense. Listen, okay. Evolution doesn't even work that way. I don't even believe in that whole bullshit about humans evolving from apes and everything, or monkeys or whatever that they want to believe you, the Europeans would have you believe. I'm not even gonna get into all of that. But look, the way it doesn't fucking make sense. Just think about it. Okay, evolution. The way evolution works is that it's natural selection, right? That's what they tell us. That's what they tell us in their own books. Evolution occurs because of natural selection. Let's say, for example, there are these little animals. These mammals. They have some fur that grows over their eyes. They have a lot of them. There's like a group of animals, but a bunch of them have like fur that grows over their eyes, but half of them don't. Half of them just have regular eyes. You know what I'm saying? Just your eyes. The other ones, the fur grows over their eyes. Let's say there's this smog or fog or smoke for 100 years that happens in this land where these creatures live. The fog and smoke lasts 100 years. This is environmental impact on that species. You know what I'm saying? So the ones with the furry eye, with the fur covering their eyes, they're able to see their food better because it's clearing the smoke out of their eyes. They're able to see their food a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, oh, okay, they're able to get their food. The people the creatures that don't have the fur over their eyes, they're all like, they're malnourished. Some of them are dying of starvation because they can't see their food to go hunt it and kill it. Some of them they're eating less than the other ones, so they're all malnourished. They're getting diseases and stuff. They're weaker. They're able to be killed in a fight easier, because they're not as strong as the other ones. So that environmental impact that happened on them, that's a natural selection that's going to occur because half of those creatures are going to die off. You know what I'm saying? Half of them are going to die off because they're unable to get their food as well as the other ones. You know what I'm saying? So over 100 years, like, there won't even be that many of them left. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone else will be everyone that's left will have had babies and everything, and all of their babies will have the long eyes, just like the long hair over their eyes, just like them. You know what I'm saying? That's how natural selection occurs. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a skin complexion, what environmental impact in Africa would cause it so that suddenly all of the lighter skinned people died off here? Like, what is the strength that would be in light skinned people in Europe? If that's how that happened, why is it that the lighter skinned people fared better in Europe than darker skinned people? How did the people die off? How did the dark skinned people die off? What is it about that? It doesn't fucking make sense. That's not how evolution works. So you can't throw this bullshit at me, two different fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to distract me from the fact that, black people were all over this globe at one point, and for some reason, white people are inside of Europe. You know what I'm saying? For a reason we don't need to go into, you know what I'm saying? We can investigate that later, whatever. But don't try to distract me, because if you're distracting me from that, there must be a reason. There's a reason you want me to believe that bullshit that doesn't even fucking make sense by your own standards. There's a fucking reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Australians, or white colonialists living in Australia, been living there for generations and generations. I don't see them getting darker. They still having white babies. South African, white South Africans been there for generations. And in Europe, French have colonized, all over Africa, and their skin is not getting darker. They're still having white babies. You know, it doesn't fucking make sense. You know what I'm saying? People really thought about that shit. Like, they would understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they just have people believe in any fucking thing. This shit is fucking crazy. Shit is crazy. Think about it, man. Think about it. Why do they want you to believe that stupid shit? Do you really believe that? You know what I'm saying? Does that even fucking make sense by their own standards? Is that how evolution works? You just darker? Somebody please explain that to me. Explain it to me. Maybe I'm dumb. You know, maybe I didn't pay attention in 7th grade.